evening, Mr. Bookoltz, ladies, and life is like a Rubik's Cube. No, not a 3x3 grid of interlocking, brightly coloured tiles, but a puzzle, a journey. When we're born, we live life simply. We're happy, innocent, blissfully unaware of the world around us. A solved cube. But we learn to crawl, walk, speak. We learn how our cube works. We meet new friends who teach us new moves, new patterns. We learn to live. But under the watchful guidance of our parents, we don't venture too far from our humble beginnings. And then, well, we hit our teenage years. We seem to think that we know what we're doing now. So we decide that it's a fantastic idea to grab our cubes and do something like this. It's precisely this moment where we learn to sweat. But we have well and truly embarked on our journey. Now, the funny thing about a Rubik's Cube is that as soon as we focus on one key aspect of our lives, trying to fit just one piece of the puzzle back where it started, we inherently mess up the other 8. Now, the same could be said for real life. If we don't try to improve ourselves holistically as people, we become unbalanced. So we go to school, we learn, we try to improve ourselves as people. We learn how to solve our cube. Then we enter life as an adult, with the ability to do those tricky middle turns and double flicks, but the responsibility to know we have to undo them afterwards. But we've well and truly embarked on the next step of our journey. And it is here that we spend the rest of our lives trying to piece back together our puzzle. We search for new moves, new combinations, new patterns, the right person to fit into our lives and solve our puzzles together. We communicate, we collaborate, and we work relentlessly our entire lives. And eventually, our hard work and our dedication pays off. We've solved our puzzle, our Rubik's Cube, the puzzle of our lives. But that's just the thing. That was our life. We spend our entire lives working to solve a puzzle that only when we solve it do we realize it's the end. Ladies and gentlemen, we can learn a lot from a Rubik's Cube. Sure, feels pretty good when you solve it. But the best part about solving a Rubik's Cube is the process. It's the mistakes we make, the things we learn, the people we meet, and the lives we touch. We need to appreciate the beauty of the puzzle, recognizing the patterns within and acknowledging those who make contributions to our life. Sure, sometimes things don't go our way. Sometimes our cube gets scrambled again. Sometimes we hit an algorithm we just can't solve. Sometimes when we're not looking, our friends go and turn the corners. But only when we enjoy the process, we live our lives to the fullest. All we need to do is trust. Trust that at the end of it all, together, we'll solve our Rubik's Cubes.